Kettlebell flow time. Welcome back, everybody. Literally getting rolling here with all my gear. All right, so welcome back. Ooh, the timer's a little bit out of picture here. Didn't fix that. Kettlebell flow day, which means you are going to want to have a kettlebell handy. You can probably pull this off if you just have dumbbells. I haven't really gone through it with dumbbells. To be honest, I haven't really gone through the full thing with kettlebells either. I kind of built this flow up just recently. Gone through it a bit, but I haven't practiced it much. Hopefully I don't mess it up. So join in if you can, if you got kettlebells. We have two different flows that we're going to work through today. The first flow is going to be a lighter kettlebell friendly flow. So lighter weights to light to moderate would be appropriate. And then the second flow is more if you got a bit of a heavier kettlebell. Probably not in the like 36 and 40 plus range for the kettlebell weight. More in your sort of high, like 16, 20, 24, 28, 32 would probably be appropriate based on your experience level. So if you have two different weights, awesome. If you just have one kettlebell, see what you can do. We're going to start with a warm-up. The warm-up is going to be very straightforward. 20 kettlebell swings, 5 reps of a second exercise, and then 15 swings, 10 reps of the second, 10 swings, 15 of the second, 5 swings, and 20 of the second. You have a choice for the second exercise. You can either do a half burpee. Here's a half burpee. We get in a low squat. Kick your feet out to a plank. Come back to the low squat. We never come back up from there. So it's just out and back to the low squat. So that's one option. The second option is to do the other half of the burpee, a jump squat. So up and down. You can switch which exercise you choose from round to round if you would like, or just stick with one. All right. Check out the earlier videos if you're not sure how to swing a kettlebell around. We're going to get right into the workout here, guys. It's going to be a tougher one. When we get to the flows, it'll be 16 minutes of flowing. So, 20 kettlebell swings to begin, and 5 reps of half a burpee, either the bottom half or the top half. Let's get going. Here we go. Pull it back, long spine, drive the hips. 2, 3, we're going to 20. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, keep the shoulders back. 10, 11, this is all from the hips. 13, 14, 15, 16, keep the kettlebell close to the pelvis. 18, 19, and 20. Kettlebell down on the floor. Either jump squats or the lower half of the burpee. Here we go, just 5 reps. 1, 2. Your jump squats probably get a little bit faster, so you might finish a bit before me. That's 5. All right, 15 swings, 10 half burpees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going to warm up here. 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. All right. 10 reps on your half burpee. Plank, low squat, and repeat. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. All right, 10 swings, 15 half burpees. I'll show some swings from the side. Here we go. 2, 3, hips go back. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more. That's 10. Beautiful. All right, half burpee. I'm gonna go to the jump squats now. So 15 reps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One more round in the warm-up. 5 swings, 20 half burpees. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 20 half burpees. I'm going to do jump squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, halfway, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 5 more, 18, 19, 20. Great work, everybody, get some water. All right, that's not the playlist I thought it was. Hopefully we don't get taken down for copyright there. Sorry for the profanity. Okay, let's try it. If this gets taken down for the music, I'll just have to redo this workout again in the future. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, woo, so I got my heart rate going. Hopefully you're all warmed up. Before we get into our 16 minutes of kettlebell flow, we're gonna learn the flows first. It's a lot of the same movement patterns that we've already played around with in the past, but we're stringing them together a little bit different. Let's get a little more larger viewing angle here. So, flow number 1 is our lighter flow. If you got many kettlebells to choose from, please start light just to learn it at least. You can go heavier once you're comfortable with it. All right, so here we go. Flow number 1. We're gonna start by pulling the kettlebell up to this goblet position. We're gonna squat low. We're gonna press out in front of us. Try to get full extension in the arms. Bring it back in. We're gonna stand. As we stand, the kettlebell starts low. We're gonna use our legs to flip the kettlebell upside down. I don't think you can see that on the screen there. But the kettlebell is upside down here. So that's a Kong press. From here, I'm gonna grab the kettlebell in one hand, bring it down, and clean. All right, but as I go into that clean, I'm going to take that same side leg back into a lunge, and then I'm going to press back to a standing position. From here, I'm going to bring it down to my shoulder, bring it down to the floor, reset with 2 hands, Kong press up, and now I go into my single hand swing or clean on the opposite side. There's the lunge in there at the same time. Press it up. And then we're gonna come back into the shoulder and bring it down. Bring it back up to our rack position, and that's the whole flow. Oh, that's a lie, I missed one. I missed the last movement. That's okay, that's already a lot to learn. We're gonna go through this a couple times before we get into the workout. So, hold the goblet, squat, press it out, back in, bring the kettlebell down, Kong press, flipping it upside down overhead, release to one hand, clean to the shoulder. As we clean, we're lunging. So a little slow on that lunge. Stand and press. Then we're gonna bring the kettlebell down. 2 hands, Kong press again, Switch to the opposite hand. Clean with the lunge. Press. Bring it back down. Now, from here, we're going to go to a two-hand. We're back to the compress. I'm forgetting my names here. So I have my kettlebell upside down overhead. And I'm going to do a very slow descent. It's like a slow motion swing on the way down. To really challenge the shoulders on the descent. And now I'm going to just clean it back up. And that's the full flow. Let's go again. Squat. Press it out. Bring it in. Drop the kettlebell. Compress overhead. Switch to a single hand clean. Into the lunge. Press. Bring it back to the shoulder. Bring it down. Two-hand compress. Switch to the other hand clean. Into the lunge. Press. Back to the shoulder. Two-handed compress overhead. Slow descent. See how slow you can go. Hike it back to the chest. That's the full flow. We're going to do it again. That's a lot to remember. Squat down. Press it out. Back in. Lower the kettlebell. Compress on the way up. Switch to single hand clean. Step back in the lunge. Press overhead. Bring it to the shoulder. Bring it down. Compress overhead. Other hand clean. Into the lunge. Stand and press. Bring it to your shoulder. Double-handed compress overhead. And slow drop. That's it. Back to goblet. That's the full flow. All right. Sometimes the best way to remember something is to put it away for a minute. Let the brain digest what it learned. And when we come back to it, it'll feel a little bit more familiar and natural. So let's leave that for our flow number one. We're going to go into flow number two now. Again, this is a heavier flow. We can do much heavier weights on this one. But again, I would encourage you to start a bit more light to moderate just to learn the movements. So we're a little bit heavier here. 5 is the theme of this flow. So it's either going to be 5 reps in each movement, or it's going to be 5-second holds. And I will count those out for you. So we're going to start with 5 swings. Now you have an option between a two-handed swing like you did in the warm-up. If your kettlebell is not very heavy, you can go to a single arm swing. This flow is unilateral. We're doing all one side first and then all the other side. So we're going to start with 5 swings. So 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 5th one, we're going to hinge forward and stop the momentum of the kettlebell. So it's coming down and just stop it with the strength of your arm. From here, I'm going to take the same side foot, then back into a lunge. But notice my torso is very leaned over. I'm not up here, I'm down. I'm going to go through 5 rows. 2, 3, 4, 5. From here, I'm going to push up off of my back foot into a scale. I'm going to hold this for 5 seconds. 3, 4, 5. From here, so from that scale, I'm going to bring my foot down and clean the kettlebell up to my shoulder, and then either press it up, or if my kettlebell is really heavy, push press it up. Once the kettlebell's high, the same side leg goes way up, knee to the shoulder. I'm going to hold here for 5 seconds. Try not to fall like I'm doing right now. That's the whole flow. Bring it down to the shoulder, and we'll go into the other side swing. So switch hands. 5 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause at the bottom. Same side leg goes back. 5 rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick the back leg up into the air. Hold the scale for 2, 3, 4, 5. Foot down. Clean it up to the shoulder. Press it overhead. Same side leg comes up into a Liberty stand. Really try to get this arm straight up. Knee up high. And 5. All right, come on down. That feels a lot easier to remember. Slower. Each movement takes longer to go through. So we're gonna leave that at 1 time through. And of course, I'll be here to guide you when we come back to it. All right, let's get into the work, guys. I didn't want this one to go too much over 40 minutes, so we need the timer going. Here's the plan. We're gonna do a 2-minute set of flow 1, 45-second break. Then a 2-minute set of flow 2, 45-second break. And then we're gonna do 2 rounds of 3 minutes of each flow. So a 2-minute round, a 3-minute round, a 3-minute round. 8 minutes per flow. And that's where we get our 16 total. All right, grab your light weights. We're back to flow number 1. All right, guys. Here we go. I'm looking forward to it. Clean it up, goblet position. Squat down. Press it out. Full extension. Bring it back in. Drop the kettlebell low. Compress overhead. Switch to single arm clean. Catch it in your lunge. Press overhead. Down to your shoulder. Double hand. Compress overhead. Single arm clean on the other side. I almost forgot what we're doing. Into the lunge. Press overhead. Back to your shoulder. Double hand. Compress. And slow drop. From here, goblet position, we restart. Press. Back in, drop the kettlebell. Compress overhead. Single hand clean. Catch it in the lunge. Press overhead. Back to your shoulder. Compress. Single hand clean, other side. Catch it in your lunge. Press to the shoulder. Compress. And slow descent. A lot easier second time around coming down to it, eh? Seemed really complicated when we first started. Squat and press. Back in, lower the bell. Flip it up. Single hand clean to lunge. Press to the shoulder. Compress overhead. Clean to the other side. Woo! Forgot my lunge. Thanks for reminding me. Press overhead to the shoulder. Compress overhead. Slow drop. Goblet position. Here we go. We're over halfway done. A lot of this is all lower body work. We're way over halfway. We're almost done. I forgot it was 3 minutes. I mean 2 minutes, not the 3. All right. Come on down. Woo! Bit of a sloppy round there for me, guys. Don't worry. It'll get better. We got a couple rounds to go. Okay, here's your chance to go a little bit heavier. The weight load I would love to use for this flow, we rented out. I thought we kept going with everything, but I think the 16 kilogram escaped me. So I'll go a bit lighter on the first round, and then I'll maybe try the 20 on the next one. All right, we're starting with 5 swings. Double arm or single arm. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. After this last one, hold it at the bottom. Step back with the same side. I'm working on my left side here. Row it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Lift the left leg up in the air. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Left foot to the floor. Clean it up to the shoulder. Press it up overhead. Lift your left knee up nice and high. 3, 4, 5. There's that nice grounding position. Bring it to the shoulder. Switch sides. 5 swings. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold it down low. Step back with the right leg. Rows. Remember, on those rows, you want to get really leaned over here. Try not to row up here. Get better range from here. Lift the back leg. Hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5. Right leg down. Clean it up. Press it up. And right knee comes up for our Liberty stand. 3, 4, and 5. Down to the shoulders. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pause at the bottom. Step back with the left foot. Row it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the back leg up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Clean. And we're done. When we come back to each flow, we're going to try and start on the opposite side that we started with in that first round. And just try to get a little more balance. Okay, we've done each flow once. So we're going to go back to flow number 1. Adjust your weight load if you feel you need to. We're going an extra minute though. We're going for 3 minutes this round. I don't know if I want to try these heavier. We can always go down if we need to. All right, get ready to hold the squat and forward press. Goblet position. Here we go. Squat it down. Press. Back in. Lower the bell. Compress. Upside down. Switch the starting arm. So right side, if you were following me, clean with the lunge. I keep forgetting the lunge. Press overhead and bring it to the shoulder. Bring it down. Compress overhead. Bring it down other side. Clean, lunge, press. Back to the shoulder. One more. Compress. Slow drop. Woo, that's tougher with that weight. Repeat. Squat and press. Back in. Drive it up. Single arm clean. Catch it in the lunge. Press. Back to the shoulder. Compress overhead. Clean on the other side. With the lunge. Press. Back to the shoulder. Compress up. And bring it down. Here we go. Compress up. Single hand clean. Lunge. And press. To the shoulder. Reset the compress up. Switch hands. Lunge. Press. Shoulder. Compress overhead. Slow drop. All right. Roller halfway. Clean. There's the lunge. A little slow again on that side. Don't know what it is there. Compress. Clean. Good. Compress up. Slow drop. Less than a minute, guys. Keep it up. Compress. Clean it up. Don't forget the lunge, Stuart. I got it that time. Good. Compress up. Clean. Now I forgot the good side. Slow drop. Good, time for one more. Clean it up. Catch in the lunge. Press it up to the shoulder. Compress down. Clean. Catch in the lunge. Nice. Press. Shoulder. Compress. Slow drop. Good. Whew. That's a lot of work. All right, let's get ready for flow number 2. Go a little bit heavier this round if you like. Try the 20. All right. So, 5 swings, lunge row, scale, liberty stand. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Oh, starting on the right side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it down low. Stepping back with the right leg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step up with the back leg. 2, 3, 4, 5. Leg down. Clean it up. Press it up. Same side. Knee comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Woo! That's a tougher weight. Here we go. Other side. 5 swings. 1, 2, 3. Get sweaty. 4, 5. Hold it at the bottom. Step back with the left. Rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick the left foot up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Foot down. Clean. Press. Left knee comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Keep going. First side. Swings. 1, 2. Halfway. 3, 4, 5. Hold it down. Let's get those rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep the back leg up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Foot down. Clean. Press. Right knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Switch sides. This will take us to the end of the round, probably. 1, 2, or pretty close. 3, 4, 5. Hold it low. Step back with the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Kick up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clean. Press. And left knee up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to the shoulder. Put your bell down. Great work. All right. That's our first 3-minute round on each side, or each flow. We have one more 3-minute round of each. I'm gonna wipe down here. I think I like the first flow better for fun, but the second one I find more challenging. Because I don't got my sweet 16 bell here. All right, let's get ready for that squat front press. Here we go. Squat, press. Bring it in, lower the bell. Overhead, switch to the single hand, clean. Into the lunge, press it up, back to your shoulder, bring it down, Kong press overhead. Into the single arm clean other side, with the lunge, press to the shoulder. One more Kong press, and slow descent. All right, bring it up. Squat, press. Compress. Clean into lunge. Press. Shoulder. Compress overhead. Clean. Lunge. Press. Shoulder. Compress. Slow descent. I'm going a little bit quicker here. Hopefully we all stay together. Press. Compress. Single arm. Clean to lunge. Press it up. Shoulder. Compress. Clean on the other side. Lunge. Press. Shoulder. Compress up. Slow drop. Good. Compress up. Clean. Lunge. Press. Calm. Clean. Lunge. Press. Calm. Slow drop. Here we go.